Hey there, this is Ron Gielok, owner of Christ-Centered Coaching, and I'm pumped to be here with you today because today I'm going to be showing you how to create your very first Facebook ad. It is 2017, and the Facebook Ads Manager and all the different ad strategies are kind of constantly changing. It's progressive stuff. So as 2017 here, we're in April. I'm going to show you how to create your very first Facebook ad and break down some of the stuff here. If you want to stay plugged in with us and how we're helping entrepreneurs grow their businesses online, you can head over to my Facebook fan page or website at christcenteredcoaching.com, or the Facebook fan page, same thing, Christ-Centered Coaching. So first, to kind of go ahead and get started with this, you're going to want to go over here to this little arrow at the top right. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see this better. There we go. So this little arrow here, it's going to have a drop down menu, and then we're going to scroll down here to manage ads. If you haven't seen this before, you might have to look for something that's like set up ads manager or something like that. And that's where you can go ahead and build your first account. What I do suggest is actually starting a business account, so you can actually have multiple Facebook advertising accounts, and you can simply do that by going to business.facebook.com, and you can kind of set up this kind of ads manager, this kind of business manager in the back. So I have multiple ad accounts, and I've actually had multiple ad accounts shut down as well. So I've learned what to do, what not to do the hard way. So let's go ahead and select this ad account, and then this is where everything is going to look the same for you. This is going to be your ads manager back here. I have some campaigns that I've been running, so that's why you see these things down here in the bottom left. But the ads manager is pretty much all the same. So you're going to come up here to this top right, this little green button right here where it says create an ad. I'm going to click that. And now this is the important part. There are several different well, there's a lot of different ads kinds that you can use. The ones that you're probably going to use the most are this one, traffic, which is sending clicks to your website; engagement, which is when people will engage, like comment, like, share on one of your posts that your fan page makes; and then conversions, right? That's when you're generating a lead. That means they have bought something or they have entered their name and email. That will count as a conversion. So for this, I'm simply going to do traffic, clicks to your website. By the way, in order to run ads on Facebook and have all of these open to you, you're going to want to have a Facebook fan page. So if you haven't set that up, you can pretty easily do that with Facebook by, again, clicking this little triangle arrow at the top right over here, and you can go over here to create a page, and you can create a Facebook page by just following the steps there in a matter of minutes. I have some other tutorials that walk you through that as well, but I'm not going to go through that today. So here is we're going to name our campaign name so we'll know what it is. So I'm going to just call this test example because I'm making this training video for you. I'm going to click continue, and I'm going to share with you some important things that you might not get in other Facebook ads, because I want to incorporate a little bit of strategy and make sure you're going to have success right off the get-go. So I'm not going to pay attention to that. So here's where we are now. The thing that's really cool about Facebook is that you can get really exact and direct with the type of targeting, meaning who do you want to target to see your ads? Who do you want to see your ads? So let's say you're in another country like Sweden, right? You can just go ahead and write Sweden here, and you can pick all different parts. Like, you can pick that country. You can even, I don't know any names of cities in Sweden, but you can do Sweden, Norway, Finland, whatever. You can pick whatever countries you want there. to see your ads. You can also do them in other languages. So it's very simple. I live in a town called Clinton, New Jersey. So if I wanted to just show my ad in a specific town, I can actually do that. It's really cool. I can just show my ad in Clinton, New Jersey, and I can do a 25-mile radius, or I can adjust this and go even more. I can go like a 50-mile radius. So it's really cool, the geographic targeting there. So let's say I want to do this. I want my ad to show within 50 miles of Clinton, right? Now, whenever your age is the next part. Age, I usually don't ever pick anything less than age 25, and I don't tend to go over age 54, 55 over there. And again, this depends on your product or service. If it's important, the age factor there, you can select that. Gender is good too. Sometimes making two different ads, one for women, one for men, or just separating your ad sets is going to be helpful. You'll find you'll get different numbers there as well. So here's the really important part: detailed targeting. This is where you can pretty much put anything you want. So if you're selling, I don't know, cat food, right? You can find pages that are related to cats, right? So my ads are just going to show to people that like cats, that here's an interest called cat lovers, right? I love my cats. I love my kitty cat. You can do all this kind of really, really cool stuff by selecting all of these things. Wow, this one's got 1.4 million interests that love cats. Okay, so I tend to make my audience sizes a little bit smaller. So you can see over here on the right where it says audience size. Let me zoom in a little bit more for you. Over here on the right where it says audience size, I like to keep my audiences around 500,000 or less. And what's really, okay, this works. I'm picking one target here. So 640,000 people, that's great. I like to just pick one interest if it's really big. And I do that because I want to pick one ad and one ad set for each kind of different interest. Or I'm sorry, I'll pick one interest per ad set, and in that ad set, meaning targeting, I'll have a bunch of different ads, and we'll find out what wins. So I picked cat lovers for my cat ad. Don't do this. Do not do automatic placements. You want to click edit placements over here, right? Messenger ad. This is a brand new kind of ad here, and you don't want to mess with this one. And today I'm not going to go into this training. Audience network, I don't really ever mess with. Haven't found really anybody or any trainings that have good results for this. Instagram, you can do this as well, but I'm going to not select Instagram for this ad. I like to just pick one kind of platform, one view at a time, and I'll make several options of this so I know which kind of ad sets are performing the best. So I'm not going to do right column, not going to do Insta articles for this. I'm just going to do the news feed, okay? So I'm going to do the news feed. I'm going to enter daily budget. You can do a daily budget of $20 or anything, or you can do a lifetime budget, meaning over this amount of time, I'll spend $350 or whatever amount you like. I like to do a daily budget, and you want to start somewhere around like $10 a day just to kind of start seeing if I'm going to get good numbers with this. So then optimization, you can leave that. You have link clicks, impressions, meaning the number of people that sees your ad. I just like to do link clicks because that's what I want. I want people coming to my website. When you get charged is the cost per click, so meaning when somebody clicks on your stuff, you'll pay a specific cost for that, okay? So my ad set name, I'm calling it, I like to do the interest group so I know what it is. Cat lovers in Clinton, age 25 to 54. I'm going to click continue, and now you have these different ad types. You only can pick one at a time. I like to do this one the most, single image or single video. So I'm going to pick a single image, and they have two options. You have free stock images that you can pick from. So we're doing a cat thing. You can actually pick some sort of cat image here, and you can purchase these these kind of images right here, or you can make your own ads, which is what I prefer to do. And I do that by using a tool called Canva.com. This is a free website where you can make all kinds of different ads or different graphics, whatever you want. And they actually have an option that is perfectly sized for your Facebook ad. So I'm going to click Facebook ad over here and go ahead and then come over here to the search. I'm going to type in cats, right? And I got some free images of cats right here, right? So I'll mess with this, make it fit right here, right? I'm not going to go hardcore into this ad creation right now because I just want you to get the idea of it. I'll pick some text, right? Have a healthy cat, or how about this one? Yeah, that? Why not? I'm not going to think too much about the ad copy right now. Do you have a healthy cat? That's fine. I'm going to come over here, change the color to white. I like that. I'm going to make that a little bit nicer here. I want this a little bit bigger. I can't really make that bigger at the moment. There we go. Actually, I want to change the color here to make it something that really pops, will grab people's attention here. So something that's opposite. So let's do like a blue here. Why not? Okay. So then I'm going to click download. And while that's downloading, let's go back over here to the ads manager, and I can just click here, upload an image. And as soon as my image downloads from Canva, I just drop it in over here, and it'll upload right here. So the cool thing about this is that you can pick multiple ads or multiple images and test them all at the same time. So you can do up to 6 images at a time. I do suggest that you test more than one, and excuse me, do suggest more than one because some images are going to convert better than other. Then you're going to pick whatever Facebook page you want it to show from. So if I'm promoting cat stuff, I probably have a cat Facebook page. Then here, the website URL. This is very important. This is where you want somebody to go to, the website that you want them to land on. So I'll just do my personal website for now, /cats. If I had a cat offer or a cat blog post or something like that there, that's kind of what I would do. Now, this part is also super important here, the headline. So this headline is going to show up right here under the image here. So your headline corresponds to this part. So I'll just type it in for you. So we want to know, do you have a healthy cat? Let's say, take our healthy cat quiz. Yeah, free healthy cat quiz. All right, that might be fun for somebody. So text. So we can see over here on the right that headline is right there under the image. And then the text here is going to show up at the top above the image. So I'll say something to cat lovers. Hey, cat lover. Have you ever wondered how healthy is your cat? They lay around all day all day long. Is that actually good for them? Take our healthy cat quiz. Cool. So I got that my text up there. This is a call to action. This part's also important. This is going to show up at the bottom right here, learn more. So you can do apply now, book us, contact us, donate, download, learn more, send message, request time, see menu, shop now, sign up, or watch more. So for this one, I actually like the learn more because we're just saying a quiz here. Now this part is the newsfeed link description. It's going to show up right under our healthy cat quiz headline. So I might write something that's like, I don't know, I'm just making this up right now. 3 out of 10 cats are in danger of I don't know, of vicious feline fury disease. Totally making this up, as you can tell. Our free quiz lets you know if your cat is at risk. Take our quiz now for your beloved feline. Okay, so that's going to show up right under the headline here. Your display link is, what you wanted to say, what you wanted to show in the ad. So, I might write, and then this doesn't matter at all, catloverquiz.com. So there I see catloverquiz.com right there. I'll put a www. I can just do that actually, and that looks a lot cleaner than like some super long URL thing. There, it's probably best to write something there that you actually own, or a domain that you have, right? And that is it here. If you're doing multiple versions, I like to just do one at a time, but this is how it's going to look on the desktop here, right? And then we have other versions of it that you want to check out. This is the mobile news feed, so you want to look at this, make sure it looks okay, that you like the way that it looks. And then we got a feature phone, so that's another version of a type of phone there. So you'll see, okay, this ad is not looking too good in your feature phone area. So I would want to change that ad image and make sure it's gonna show up there, and I like it. There's also this little preview button right there that I can click if I want to see another image of it. So mobile ad preview, this will send a message to my phone and I can look it there. Or if I want to see it on the desktop, I can do the same thing and see it on my desktop like that. So once I'm done here, all you have to do is click place order. If you're looking for some kind of conversion or like a lead or something like that to actually take place, you're going to go on ahead and click here, the track all conversions with your Facebook pixel. I'm not going to go into pixels today because I just wanted to show you how to set up your basic Facebook ad. But once you're done here, you click place order, and that's it. And your ad will start running. I'll do another training about pixels another time. But for now, that's everything that you need to run a Facebook ad. The page post engagements or boosting of posts. Or click website stuff for conversions. This is all the same process. Selecting your ad set, your targeting, making your ad. This is how you make your ad. This is what the creative part will look like. And then once you have done that, you'll see this kind of stuff. It'll look like this in your ads manager. You'll have a campaign name, and then in that campaign name, you may have multiple different to do one target per ad set in there, right? So I want to know, you'll see here that I paid all different costs per each interest group, right? Different targetings are going to yield different results. And in that ad set name, you know, I might try a lot of different ads. So in this one, I had, you know, the same targeting, but I had 2 different pictures here, and I went ahead and just ran this one. And you can get the more details on that ad by clicking on it, and you'll get all this cool data, the results, the reach, that's the number of people that see your ad, the cost per result, the total amount that you spend. This is this last column here is relevancy score. You want to stick with something like 6 or 7 or above. I personally like to stay 8, 9, or 10. That tells you how relevant your ad is to Facebook, and it's telling you that the people that are seeing your ads are really liking it, they're enjoying it. It's telling you how well your target audience is responding to your ad, and the cost that you pay or how much Facebook shows your ads is really dependent upon the relevancy score. So if it's 5 or under, you want to cancel that ad. You want to turn it off right away and go back to the drawing board. And I will tell you this as well, that most of the ads that you make are not going to be home runs, slam dunks right away. You're going to have to test and tweak and make different images or try different copy. Maybe, you know, just show the ad to men or just to women. But this is kind of the gist of it. And how you can get started. So I hope you enjoyed this Facebook training today and how to make your first Facebook ad. If you'd like a more in-depth training about the Ads Manager and how to start getting leads with Facebook, I want you to click the link below this video in this description, and I'll show you exactly my strategies on generating massive amounts of leads with Facebook advertising. Thank you guys so much for being here and investing your time with me today. I hope you get great results in your first Facebook ad.